Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can't stay, baby. We need this one. We need this win. I think I might have already lost out on a lot of people, but everybody that just got a deal breaker, we're leading on. So I don't know, man. I think we screwed up by doing that for a second season of scheduling really good teams. I shouldn't have done that. We should have built our team. Like, we should have did it smart. I wanted the challenge, but at the end of the day, it wasn't smart. We're sitting at 1-3. And every recruit that's worth anything now does not want to play for us. So, championship contender, they're all championship contenders. Every single one of them. And that's because we lost. So, hopefully if we win again, we can go up a little bit. It's probably going to take 3 wins. And I don't know if I have 3 wins to be able to get them. So, we're going to need to start maybe filling out some 3 stars. You know? Elusive back. I would like a lefty. If I'm being honest with you. It's mostly running backs. Scrambling quarterback. Defensive tackle. We'll go with it. But it's all going to be moot if we cannot put together some wins. So that's where we're at. Alabama beat Tennessee. Darren Dingle. It is what it is. We know what we got to do. We have to win out. That's what we have to do. To have a better season than what we had last season, we have to win out. It's entirely possible. We don't have a wickedly crazy schedule. And a lot of it's in the conference. So, yeah. We know what we got to do. We just got to do it. That's it. That's it. That's all. And it starts with Kent State. Let's go red pants. Or black. What about black pants? I mean, black pants are pretty close to... I don't want to be too close to their colors, so...
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the golden flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holmes, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week.
I just upped it back on YouTube. So it'll be a higher quality again.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Da 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 dun dun da doo 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 should be out the back of the end zone.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So Kent State's offense takes the field.
All right, he's having a good season. Only 2 picks. We have way more than that. We've got to be around 20. Not even lying. We got to be pretty damn close to that.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys.
We have definitely regressed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a
good tackle.
long day.
Folkerts has been he's been as advertised. He has been as good as I thought he was going to be.
Headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it.
Good tackle, Harper.
He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big
Guess they did
play
run a
on
lot
this
the
opening
last time we
drive.
played them, even when they were losing. So
From the gun, wants to pass.
sack.
And the defense is all over the
Gardner?
quarterback, and down
Yeah.
he goes.
I'm not used to seeing
seeing
32 on the defensive line.
I
thought that was a linebacker.
Shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
Oh, I thought he was following the wide receiver.
Well, if they're going to win the football game.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now the play fake. Going for it all.
That was not a good pass, man. Damn. That should have been a touchdown, and that was like, seemed like it was underthrown. I don't know. He had to stop running, turn around.
Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches.
That was a better throw. Backers should be fast enough. Let's go.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts you in
Yes, sir.
a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
So they're getting around
all on
us.
that play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I don't think we're
Thanks to
getting there
that
anyway.
tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
I didn't even realize it got
And now
knocked out.
4th down. And the Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out.
Come on.
You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can
come on,
pull it
baby.
off again.
No.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's moving out of the pocket. Slings it down.
Yeah, I wanted to get down.
Hauls it in.
I didn't want to risk a hit.
He's got first
Get it
down
knocked out.
yardage as they move it
Just
to the
catch it,
44.
get down.
And the
Keep it
Cardinals
going.
come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground.
Decent run.
It's 2nd and 2.
like that.
I feel like there's
help
potential for
this
something a little
offense
bit
stay in
better.
Rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Connection to the right.
Oh,
And they'll finally catch up to him, but
damn.
not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and there's
I mean,
nothing harder on a
good for him holding on
defense
to it. He
than
took a
when you
shot,
play
though.
action and you suck me up a few steps, and you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field,
Unnecessary.
be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys.
Second and 3, so we can still get a first down without a touchdown,
today in
but
college football
chances
that
are
can
if we get
run
there,
down the
we're getting a
field
touchdown.
vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position now.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll try to pick it up on
Yeah, power forward,
the
baby.
ground. He'll take it in. Touchdown,
Use them
Ball State.
legs.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. To say this has been a
Shift them
slow
over. We got the
start
blitz
is
coming
a
from that
bit of an
side.
understatement, and they really need to get it going.
There we
here,
go.
Jesse.
That's right.
Right off the
opponent,
edge.
They're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's
So
just the
far, we
first
are
quarter,
looking
so
pretty
it's
damn
not
good.
the end of the road. You've
Oh,
seen slow starts, but you
nice
gotta continue to
hits.
pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Is that roughing the
pass is
passer?
incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the
I like the aggressiveness. It's all right. I'll take it. There's Gardner, too. Gardner's having such a good
So
season.
the offense accepts the roughing the
all right.
passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Oh, he
He'll
kept
pull
it.
on the read. Nice,
Good play.
solid form tackle from this sophomore. The golden flashes in the hurry up. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun on third down.
Oh, it almost got
his man
there.
quickly. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down.
It
Let's
almost
see if
got
they
there.
try to get another
We were
snap
almost able to hit
before
him.
the quarter expires. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
He wouldn't let me switch to anybody.
Down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the golden flag.
It didn't let me switch.
Rolling. They're going to ride this running back.
All right.
Not a whole
Damn,
lot
they're
of
putting together a
room
drive,
there.
huh?
3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. The give to the back.
Dumped him.
4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little
Wow.
zone, and they pick up the first.
All right, good tackle.
Offenses are getting
I'll take that.
so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quickly
Good tackle.
complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
He dropped it. Let's go.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get another one. Let's go 21-3. It's been a while since we've been on offense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything.
I probably could have bounced it to the outside.
And got the touchdown.
And they really were in
It might have been a little bit better.
as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He lets it fly.
Nice catch. That was like right at the end of his throwing power. That was right at the edge of his throwing power. Waited a little bit too long for that.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the
That didn't surprise him one bit.
hold the ball a bit longer, and you're
That
asking
didn't
the
surprise him one
offensive line
bit.
to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Fires to the big fella. And they're able to get him on the ground. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
I'll take the first.
So they
Wasn't
can do
pretty.
this. They can catch the football,
But we
put
take
up
it.
field, and chew up some extra yards.
The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Got it.
It just doesn't give you the option of being able to battle for forward possession.
Defense trying to come up with a stop.
It just kind of lets
As
you.
a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there.
And down he goes back at the 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build
Thought I would have been
on
able
what
to.
has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the
That was a
lead
good
at
drive.
6. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive.
Yes, sir.
Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No. Well, nobody's got him.
Lining up.
Hopefully this instills a little bit of faith in some of those recruits.
On the move.
They kind of keep us around. I'm not expecting to be first for any of them when we're able to get them back, but
in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this
Beautiful
offense hasn't
tackle.
had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. Third down play from the gun. And they're
ooh,
not on the same page there.
flash in front of his eyes, maybe. I don't know.
Because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He's got great speed. He's brought down.
He does have good speed.
Really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Simmons is coming through right now.
And it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he dropped it.
And this is
So he drops a lot during
incomplete
contact.
pass. He had a huge gain.
He is not like Kaz, who can make those kind of catches and hold on to it.
It's 2nd and 10.
He drops them pretty regularly.
He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Claiborne.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Throws for the tight end.
There we go.
He's got it.
That was a better pass.
The end zone.
We were able to hit him in stride while he was running. He didn't have to really slow down or turn or anything. That was easy.
I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
That one was easy.
That is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to
Sack. I think he was looking at the wide receiver on the right.
sacked at the 7.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Yeah, I think that's what he was looking to do last play.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books.
All right.
Time now.
First
Jordan,
half started about as well as
halftime
what I would
update.
like
Men,
against
it
Kent
should
State.
come as
So
no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report
Simmons looking good.
by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half.
That was a
without
nice throw.
Someone attached to his hip. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's.
he's looking good. Simons is looking good right now. So I like it. I would like if his throwing power went up a little bit, but what are you gonna do?
And the Golden Flashes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Nice.
7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Makes the grab on the left.
Yeah, I gotta get the ball. I gotta get him the ball way more.
But not before he gets
I
the
really
first
do.
down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
One of the few times they didn't do a little contain on that side. Took advantage.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him
The
over
explosiveness
1,000
of the
yards passing.
rushing game is significantly down so far this season. Granted, we did versus Ohio State and Clemson,
Running the football, right?
but
Staying
even
on
against
the field
Indiana,
and leading
which
the
he did have a lot of yards, but
You're ahead. You can be a little bit more
I don't know, I just feel like that-
Again, this opens up the pass. This
our
keeps
offensive line
everything
hasn't
balanced
changed
for this
really.
offense.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. It falls in.
I had to throw it more toward his
He was
right
trying
shoulder.
to find his man for 6.
And he would have had it.
That's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down.
That one's too far over.
Nice job by the defender.
That sucks. That's 2 that should have been touchdowns.
On the top of the football.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Was it really right down the boulevard?
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
Sula Blades.
Guys, let's see how it goes this
Come a little
time for the
pressure.
Penn State offense. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor.
You're not breaking
And
Everest
the
tackle, man.
defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the
This is the run defense
is
I'm used to.
having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Not the nonsense
How
we've
about
been
the
doing.
defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Turns it loose. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it.
I was hoping it would have hung up in the air a little bit more. I wanted that pick.
The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Good block, bro.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team.
It didn't
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
didn't let me animate on it. Didn't let me jump.
And after making the interception,
Unfortunate. That's the reason I threw it.
It's
unfortunate.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. He has the first and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The corners are walked up tight.
Okay. So we throw a pick and now all of a sudden, yeah, I mean, I guess momentum. I guess it makes sense.
Just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
It's not
downs.
like Kent State's a bad team. They're still a decent
From
team.
the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop after a pickup of 3, balls at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw.
Oh, he held on to it.
That
Good
throw
catch.
gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Sutton, baby.
and that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we
That was the
switch
fourth.
ends of
Where
the
did Florida
field,
State
let's
go?
take a quick look at the national
I
rankings.
didn't see him.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Come back for the ages.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run
They did
up the
run.
middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush.
So we're still
And that
top
really
25
helps them
even.
out down here
Oh,
in
that
the
was
red
almost
zone. They're
picked.
gonna have to step
Even
up
with
big
those
time
really
in this
bad
situation.
games. So that's kind of dope.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He's looking to throw. Fires
There
into
was
the end
nobody in the
zone.
middle. Damn
And
it.
it's caught.
I was worried about
Touchdown,
the corner route.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to.
Good play.
This offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000.
That's what I get. I turned it over. It's all right.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down.
That is probably the longest run he's had for us. Right there.
Nice gain, the runner just scoops
Good job,
out
Clark.
bounds. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Backups in.
With the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside give. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Cardinals have it with a 1st
Horton
and
has the
10.
moves. I wish Davis had some of them.
Takes the handoff. It's Horton. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You love to see this. You love to see your running backs getting stronger and wearing defenses down the deeper and deeper we get into this thing. And on that last one with the lead, he was able to find open grass, use his speed,
Oh, the
use an
little
explosive
jukey.
play.
Abney.
They're finally able to get him out of bounds.
From the 7
He doesn't really do too much. I think he's mostly just a blocker for us.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense.
He didn't hold it. He still pushed forward, though.
Quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The give as they work on that clock. Got enough
That's wrong.
space. Touchdown.
Little hard plant cut up.
And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one
Marshall
that just finished up.
beat Iowa State.
Marshall pulled into town
Wow.
on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge
Wow.
win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, thundering herd football. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything
I mean,
all over the country. Sounds
He just stayed
like
behind him the whole time.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep
Pull that
coaching
explosive
up
play.
heading into their next game.
Quarterback just threw that one wide. Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a longer throw. You're right. If you
I
miss
thought,
short
even though I got
that
kind of
defense
burnt, I thought I still had position, but he overthrew everybody.
the other direction, so you definitely want to miss long, but I just wouldn't say that long.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Good hit.
They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make
Oh,
the
just
tackle.
right up the middle. Nice and easy.
And the golden flashes will move the sticks.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be
Oh my
more
God, that
physical
speed
and start
discrepancy.
winning the-
Good throw.
Strides his way into
Found the mismatch. Good job.
touchdown.
When the backups come in, I really should do my corners by
This
speed, because I don't know how they
because of what
adjusted.
they do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders
I didn't get that block,
miss.
huh?
Not on that play.
I didn't get that block, huh?
Back on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Getting handsy with it.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed
They
to
gonna
the
check on
field.
timeouts and stuff.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt
Oh,
in the
they
wound
might after that play.
getting the W.
Yeah, and
Nah, they
listen,
didn't.
this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and
It's still-
keep chucking and keep scoring.
They gotta fix that.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You don't play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They think they can create space here with the run.
He's fast. He's just not that
really
fast.
Nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was. And they stopped him short. And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters.
Oh, it was a solid win. We needed that. That was step one. There's many steps to go. Hopefully, we didn't get locked out of any of the guys that currently don't really want to play for us. Hopefully that win swayed him a little bit.
The quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course
So I
of
can
the
hope
game.
for.
Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right.
17 first downs. Last season we were averaging like 25, 26, but we were running the ball more.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Another turnover. That was just because I was expecting to be able to animate on something. Worst case, I would have been able to break it up. Whatever. Spread the ball around a lot. Muke's only got one catch. I gotta get him the ball, man. That's such a good ability that I'm just not taking advantage of. And it wasn't until like the junior year that I started taking advantage of it with Mags. Six, 2 for a loss. It's been a minute since we had a pick. We gotta try and get that back. Alright, good win, good win, good win. Raise our championship at least up to a C+. I don't know. I don't know what we are right now. I think we're C-. I need to go up. Alright, we didn't get locked out of anybody yet. All right, that's huge. We're back in. We're back in because I think everybody's was at least a B-. So we're back in. That's huge. Who is this that we're fourth? Trotter, we dropped down to third. Oh, that's huge. And all of our visits come this week. We're back in, baby. Akron. I don't know if I want to wait that long. Back in action, baby. Back in action. It's a lot of visits I can schedule. So a lot of visits coming this week, but a lot that I could schedule as well. So I'm still first for Peppers. Cormier. Don't have enough hours? Oh, for him? Or let me just do the visit instead then. And it's a complimentary visit too. Schedule a visit. We dropped. I wonder if he's one of the ones that kind of got away from us. What is he? Power rusher. Proximity to home is like, oh yeah, but the scouting. So there's got to be like a thing in your branch that shows you what their intents are and stuff. Probably gonna miss out on him. Um, we'll go with that. I know some of it's not his interest, but I guess I could have swayed or something. I don't know. Alright, we know what we gotta do. We gotta win again. Story of our lives. It is not just another game, that's very true. We beat them in the championship last year. They're probably gonna be coming out, trying to do some stuff. We beat them twice last year. So, it's gonna be a tough one.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, squaring off with another team from the MAP, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Freeman.
Oh, he held on to it. All right.
That's
a good hit.
The sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground there.
Got a forward for 5. It's not great.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. On the move at the 30.
There's no way.
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. Look at that toughness just running through everybody. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Red Hawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it.
Good hit. Let's go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
There we go.
He works
Help out on the tackle right there.
all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd.
Oh, that was
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami.
entire middle of my defense just
They
imploded.
can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Ball State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both
All
coaching
right.
staffs this week.
Go ahead and
We
answer.
asked them who needs to step up and play
They did
well.
their
They
job.
immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're bringing heat. The sure hands. It's
Yeah, they are definitely.
Slips a tackle and he's
They
got
are
one. He's
destroying our
got
offensive line right now.
before, turning in a big pickup and moving the stick.
Destroying.
A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the
I gotta have some form of black in our uniform when we play them. I really do.
The middle is stuffed for no gain. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these
Nice.
type of games.
Oh, he
you
broke
know,
it too.
Last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out
Oh,
and win a big-time rivalry game.
And the Cardinals are rolling down the field. Tackle is
Nobody's holding a
made at
block.
the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
You know, it's so important for offense.
If people would actually hold blocks, we might have a shot, but
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Absolutely.
there we go.
How nice is
That was a
it
good
as head
kick.
coach
We
to
needed
have a
that.
kicker like this? He makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him.
All right, so they had one big run. Kind of catapulted
He'll
them.
take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down down for a touchdown, David.
And
Oh,
the
he
big boys
kept
up
it.
front doing
Dude, what
their
is going on with our
job.
defense right now?
Holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Those rushing yards I'm used to being the other way.
On the run, it's Wolf.
There we go.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Okay.
That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Motion from the offense. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he'll have enough for
Thought we had it
the
set up.
down at the 42.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first. And
We can't stop their run right now.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Redhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent.
He is taking some
make
good
that
shots,
defense
though.
Physically meet the challenge.
Didn't
Those
get
might
much
start
on
building
first
up.
down. It's
Yep,
2nd
there you
and
go.
9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's got an open man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
That's all
Thank
they
you.
call.
Enough of those and
Loses
they
it.
will
The
start
defense got
fumbling.
it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country.
He didn't
Reese,
hang on
no
to
doubt.
it.
This offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive.
Miami showed up for this one. David did not want to get embarrassed again.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Coming after him. He's going to run it.
He's not exactly Kelly, but he's got a little bit of wheels. He can run a little bit.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm
Good run.
trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Fires to the wideout.
He waved for it.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Unload, fires a bullet. Now it's picked
I guess I held it too long, I guess, because it came out as a bad
He already
pass.
got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wide.
Oh, he just couldn't get around the front.
And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
He's got his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
They're just having a field day with us right now. We can't stop them. Their defense is playing ridiculous.
Because of how athletic he is, they're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across
Got
the
him.
field.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Offense
Getting that pressure.
Timeout here.
Go.
Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Third and goal from way back there. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
That's fine.
And that's incomplete.
Stop the clock. Settle for a field goal. That's okay. Considering they were on what, the 3-yard line? 2-3-yard line? Now they're all the way back here.
The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard
fine.
attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. So
We got 3 timeouts, 40 seconds.
Now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things.
See if we can tie it up.
The risk of return here, he'll make the fair catch. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of what...
Hold on to it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he was drilled.
I wanted to wait for him to clear that one. He would have been able to cut it up. He would have got a big chunk of yards right there.
All over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He turns that loose down the right side.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously.
See, and then when I do the other passing thing, the
On the last
revamp,
drive,
that's completed every
trying to complete
time.
that
I
throw,
just,
but the defender gets a
I don't know
hand
how
on
to
it,
get the
tips it up
balance
in the air.
there.
That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He's looking on the right side. And he pulls it in at the 15.
That's
I don't know if that counts as out of bounds. It does.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's caught. It's Simmons. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, wants to throw. On the run, still
No.
looking. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just enough time for one.
I feel like
final play
even if
in
I
this
complete
half.
it and don't get in, I should be able to call a timeout.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he's got
Huge.
it. Touchdown, Ball
That's huge.
State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point
Hey,
away
yeah,
from
we
tying
still
this
would have had
football
time,
game.
so that's
Trail a
smart.
little bit in the first half.
I
Stay
almost
calm.
settled.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here
Nice.
he comes from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20. As he's
All right,
out of
Miami.
bounds at the
Miami's showing
17.
up. It's not great because I got all these recruits here, but at least they're watching a good game.
Fellas,
At least they're
what
watching
an
a good game.
environment there today, all the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes.
Those
with
rushing
a
yards
good
usually flip.
old-fashioned rivalry game
Really
on
got 29.
display in that first half. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters.
It's been a good game.
Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He was looking
Ooh.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and
It has been a good game.
feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's
Hold on to it.
interesting. I think as
Our guys have been having a big, big issue holding on to the ball through contact.
Who does make the best adjustments? There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Yep, should have passed.
But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Off play action. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
After getting 4 sacks,
It's the
last
same
game, this
plays
defense
over and
really is
over and
trying to
over and
create
over.
an identity as being one of the better pass rushing units in the entire country.
I had that too.
Seen that though in this game so
Just didn't
far
have time.
until that last play. Well, let's see how that affects the rest of this game.
Quarterback adapting. Finds a man on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go
Yes, we
for
are.
it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in
They were
your own
just-
end.
they were
We're gonna
bracketing the
be
tight ends.
aggressive, and we're not just gonna do
So I
this
just had
early.
all that.
We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a
Oh.
quarterback.
Chopping
That
up
last
this
hit.
defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
So unnecessary.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make the big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
That pass is
He had the one-on-one, but
incomplete, and
it
they're
did
probably
kind of look
fortunate
like
it
the,
wasn't not free for a fumble.
Another incompletion, and
It did kinda look like the
and these teams
corner
are just
was
struggling.
ahead
I
of
mean,
him, above him.
The offense just
So that might have
doesn't
been
know
bad.
what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock.
And the pass, it's picked off.
And he's
Trying to take it
gone,
back.
man. Good tackle. Damn, dude.
He goes
That was such a
out
good
now,
read,
but he
too.
just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
I don't know where I am.
And the good thing is there's
They moved me to the corner.
because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
And it moved me to the other corner.
Touchdown, Red Hawks.
That's the worst. That is the worst thing. Like, I'm fine getting caught not doing my adjustments, but to then also punish you on top of that, that doesn't feel great.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're able to do the same defensive line formation and be able to have pressure and be able to stop the run too.
The running back does a great job finding the hole.
Good catch.
How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That'll do it here in the quarter, guys, and Miami, Ohio has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Good run. Good block right there, too. Getting out in front.
On the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Claiborne. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks
there we go.
Nicely.
Let's go, Jake.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It looked like his wear and tear was up, though. He's probably taking a couple shots.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got his man on the right.
Oh, little shifty.
He's run out of bounds.
That's huge.
And they are in business, 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown.
Huge.
And
Huge, huge, huge. Shot it up. Now the defense has to hold it.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes.
I noticed there's no, like, classic games, like ESPN Classic or whatever, like they used to do in 14. They don't do that in this one.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of players, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to...
Good job. There we go. Evers, thank you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass.
Oh.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're setting up the screen.
There we go. Good pursuit.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be
good pursuit right there. Let's go.
The Redhawks will call on their punt team.
Love the execution there in the screen.
Oh, he
Running
shanked
back
it.
shows pass protect, pass protect.
There's no way he meant to do that.
Around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking for room. It's Horton. Still running at the 40.
Horton, baby.
And they finally get him down.
Not having Davis, and that's okay. He might come back, though. I don't know how long wear and tear takes to, like, wear down, but...
One more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh,
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
that one just floated a little bit. I wanted more of a bullet so he can get it. And whoop. Get him. Whoop.
Into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Got enough for the
His change of direction, or whatever it is that he has, his shift ability is unmatched, man. It's so good. Like, the only reason Davis is starting is because of his speed, and I'm not even going to say anything because he has been amazing. But Horton is, like, complete.
And maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
There we go, Iggy.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball's at the
Within
22,
range.
Third and short.
Exclamation
coming. The
point.
defense forced them to settle for a field goal. To the ground to try to move the chains.
That blocking has been phenomenal.
And he found
Absolutely
plenty of
phenomenal.
room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense calls.
They didn't seal that part.
There. Perhaps a little confusion about
He just fall right through.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff.
Oh, I thought he broke it.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, field goal. 89 power, 79 accuracy.
They get the
Ba-da-da-da-dun-dun. It is pin drop silent in the stadium right now.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Big win. That's when all of our recruits are here. It's a little win streak. It's going to up everything. That was gigantic. That is, other than if we play for a championship, if we play for a bowl game, that is right there the biggest game of the season right now. That's huge. That's huge.
That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. He'll bring it back from
Kick returns, right? Let's go.
No more room to run.
Man, when we threw that pick and they scored that touchdown to go up by 7,
That's the entire scenario.
I didn't know. I didn't know, especially the way their defense was playing. But Horton came
and
through
you
with a
get
couple
the
big
W.
runs.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard?
27th
Just
win of the
like that, like
rivalry.
you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just
Davis not having the same type of season.
Players, you love this, and that's
It's a little bit different. But I'm not diminishing it because he's still been crazy good for us.
What can you lean on in order to get the W?
This replays is so
Great
clean.
job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
That win benefited
presentation
us in so
of
many
EA
ways.
Sports College Football.
354 total offense, 19 first downs. We had the rushing, kind of the passing. They only had 93 passing yards. It was mostly rushing for them. Two picks. Horton, baby, he came up clutch. Oh, he's got takeoff now. Curious what that is. Got to get the ball to him more. He did have 3 catches, 76 yards. That's beautiful. But I got to get him the ball more. He did have a drop. So he could have had another catch. Same thing with Thacker. I don't remember Chick's drop. Ten tackles. Jalen Jones. Is he he's our slot guy. He's a ball hawk now too. He just got that. I don't know how Everest doesn't have anything. He hasn't gotten nothing. Curry, same thing. Sutton, you demon. I don't know what quarterback that was. Slayton? Oh, the scrambler. We just added him. I really wish, because I've seen so many people be able to get, like, so many recruits immediately. Mine all come toward the end of the season. We dropped. Drop for him, too? We're dropping on all of our gems. Okay. So his visit happens. Check B plus. So that was good, right? Oh, so there's a competitive. Oh, so that drops it down a little bit. But the rivalry game upped it. It says 0% though. So I guess it didn't really matter. So is there a championship, coach prestige, and proximity to home? I wish you could like. Let's do that one. We'll see. I'm up pretty good on him, so I'm just gonna go with that. And then use playing time will be huge. We're pretty high on him, so I need another 10. Who was the one I want to? Was it Carrera? '84 acceleration. It doesn't say his speed. There's so many visits I want to schedule. Boom. We'll see how that goes. We're doing pretty well so far, so we'll see. Patrick, what up, dude? Didn't tell you what to do. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I'll be right back. Then we got Akron. So taking on Akron. It's not great as far as like, because we couldn't set any visits. One game away from the finals? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to know what... Better at changing direction. Oh, so he doesn't even have a good one. Wait, did he just get these? He didn't have these before. He didn't have any of those before. Quicker release off the line when not pressed. Oh. Improved juke moves. He did not have these before. Yeah, see, it only lists 2. Oh, I guess it only lists if they're like... Oh, okay. Improve pocket movement, improve pressure resist on the run, accuracy boost to quick pitches, improve break sack ability, improved accuracy, crossbody or back foot. That's what off platform is. Improved diving catches. Still red. Says excellent, but it's definitely not. I'm still dropping frames. So they actually have more physicals than what it shows. I guess just because they're like they're below bronze, so it keeps dropping, man. Oh, that's cool. If I throw it to him on a first down, that's interesting.